this machine can move this giant piece of log, guys, and I'm talking some thickness right here. This thing is heavy. Not too bad of an injury, just a little bit of inflammation. I'm hoping it's gonna go away on its own real quick. What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. I know I've been talking about it being a little bit slow recently, but honestly, everything feels like it picked right back up. We've been really busy. I'm still trying to work on firewood, so today I got half a day to split some wood, so I do want to focus on getting more wood out because we're about to get a lot more cold weather coming our way. I'm not sure if snow, but it should be really cold, colder than it was when we had snow, so I want to get more firewood sold, but to get it sold, I gotta have it split. The chickens know that when I'm home, they gotta be let out. Over here crying. Go find some protein. I'm tired of buying it for you guys. It gets expensive. I got this huge red oak log over here that I cut down about a year and a half ago. I can't remember exactly, but it was really heavy when I cut it down and I could not push it over with my mini skid steer. But now, because it dried up somewhat, I was able to move it and it literally broke in half. So what I ended up doing a while back is cutting it low to the ground, not fully because I didn't want to hit dirt, but I flipped it over. So I'm going to finish cutting these bad boys up today and hopefully get them split. It's definitely a pretty big boy. This is going to be interesting right here. And yeah, we got a huge red oak stump. Could probably make another 1 or 2 logs out of it before it hits the ground because it was cut up pretty high due to how my ground is. Yeah, probably just one. Let's let this thing warm up a little bit. I just got this chainsaw filled up. I'm gonna be using this one because I tried using my 25-inch bar, but that thing is just no good. It definitely needs a new bar and new chain. I can roll this one out of the way. Yeah, that works. that's a big boy. Heaviest piece I moved. Whew. Thick bark out, man. This thing is heavy. She's out of gas. 3 chickens are cuddled up. I got all of this split so far. I need to start pushing more of those logs over here so I can split them. It's just such a pain because this base right here is so small. I wish it was bigger, that way it can hold these giant logs, because I'm literally having to push on them by hand. They do make an attachment for the mini skid steer, so one day I will most likely be buying that, because I could literally just walk up to all of these rounds and split them in half, or grab them and bring them here and split them right here. But until I can afford that attachment, I just got to work harder. But it is what it is. Part of the game. Nothing about making money is easy. Unless you got a rich mommy and daddy that just buys you all the expensive toys right away and you can just work really comfortably. No. Most of us have to start from the bottom and build it up and continue buying equipment as we go. But that's the fun of it, you know. What I'm gonna do now is drive in over there and grab those logs, so at least I don't have to push them by hand all the way from back there. I did these by hand because I wasn't too far, but I'm gonna push the log splitter more back and put more pallets over here, because I still want to leave space for people to back up to that pile, and if I just keep tossing it, they won't be able to fit with the truck due to this drop right here. These quick pieces real quick. Having the pallets over here should definitely help dry out this wood a little bit more. Obviously not too much before it's sold, but every little bit will help. I haven't seen this log out of here for so long. Like I said, I cut it down a long time ago, but man, it's nice to see the land again. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to pick this thing up. I think the only way to get that log out of here is to move this rock and drive in from this side, because it's way too steep over there, and these rocks are heavy. Many will do it though. They'll move this piece of log, but it won't. Oh man. I just posted another ad on Facebook Marketplace, and some guy messaged me, "Can I buy your splitter?" I'm like, "No sir, not for sale." But what I'm really shocked about is that this machine can move this giant piece of log, guys, and I'm talking some thickness right here. This thing is heavy. Like, you ain't moving this even with like 5-6 guys. The machine is doing it though, barely. It's not a full-size skid steer, but it won't do a rock half its size. Rocks are insanely heavy, just keep that in mind. Hello, this is Andre with ZbWKwL Industries Junk Removal. How can I help you?
Yes, I got your number and I was wondering how much it would be for a bulk pickup.
It would just depend on the type of items you want removed. So I would come out, take a look at the items, and give you a free on-site estimate. And then if the price works for you, I can remove it same day while I'm there. Or we can schedule for a further time.
That sounds great. Can you give me a guesstimate, like for two couches, so I can save up the money?
Can you text me some pictures to this number by chance, and that way I'll take a look at them and I'll give you a rough ballpark, and also the area code if you don't mind.
No problem, I can do that. You're such a sweetie. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your call.
Great.
Bye. I'm pretty sure I can lift it much higher than this, but I'm not gonna push my luck because I don't want to put unnecessary wear on the machine. I'm just gonna drop the log right here, start splitting these bad boys, but first I'm gonna hook back up to the splitter because these rounds, man, they move the splitter around like crazy unless it's hooked up to something heavy. So I'm gonna position the splitter at a 90 degree right here. That way I'm really close to the rounds. I'm gonna drop this. Hopefully it's actually going to work. Why do I have such soft hands, Andre? Man, every time in the winter I tap my hand, I like get scarred, get cut. It's so embarrassing. I don't really have soft hands, but I have really soft skin, and it's like a new thing. All right, that should work. Splitting big boys like this is definitely a workout, especially for your back and your hands. You got to watch out to not get them crushed like me. I try to be as careful as I can, but accidents still happen. Not too bad of an injury, just a little bit of inflammation. I'm hoping it's gonna go away on its own real quick. But that's it for now. I'm gonna just start splitting these because I don't want to move all these around to get those. this right here is what I got split so far, and then I got a couple more pieces over here to split. I'm really just thinking to go out and buy myself a real tree service chainsaw, because the ones I have, they're for residential work, and when you're cutting boys like this, man, it's a struggle, especially without a brand new chain. But the bigger ones are so powerful, so even if your chain's a little bit dull, like, it will cut the stuff no problem. We'll see. It's either I invest like 150 into my 391 and get that thing running really well, or I go out and I buy like a 500i or 462 or something, which is going to cost me a lot more than $1,000. But honestly, it might be worth it to just get the bigger saw, because it would be super embarrassing cutting something like this at a customer's house because your chainsaw is too small. So you're doing it with the baby one, which it will get it done. It will just take forever. I had these already like mostly pre-cut. I barely cut just a little bit, and even that took long. Hey, go put the chickens away, Zeus. Come on. Let's go. Go put them away. Come on, boy. Go get them. Good boy, Zeus. I'm just gonna call it with the firewood for today. Got a pretty decent amount split. Nothing too crazy, but it looks like about 2 truckloads tossed in or something around there. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Out here with the family, enjoying our last little bit of snow before it all melts away at a local park near us. Pretty nice place. Sebi is very cozy. Ooh, zoom in. Cute little dock over here. These are some very nice rocks. It's frozen, but nothing too crazy.